Hello and welcome to HWM Caterham. Today I'm here to walk you around this lovely piece of new stock. This is a 420 Cup finished on the Series 3 chassis and presented in Exocet Red. This one has only had one owner from new, originally registered in 2021. This used to be Caterham HQ's press car. So it's been very well looked after and features a long list of specifications which we'll delve into shortly. And it's covered just shy of 6,500 miles. Let's have a walk around together and explore some of the specification. So the 420 Cup features a 2-litre Duratec which does 210 brake horsepower. It's also paired up on the Cup to the 6-speed SADEV sequential, which is a really cool gearbox and very track orientated. You'll do 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds and the top speed is around 136 miles an hour mark. Spec-wise, what really sets the Cup away from the rest of the lineup from Caterham is the suspension and the gearbox. Suspension is from Bilstein. Now these are one-way adjustable with 10 different settings by using this twist dial just up here. So you get 10 different settings from hard to soft, and that's for the front and also the back. You've also got a lovely bit of spec on these ones, including the LED daytime running lights, which is an £800 option from new. You've also got the clear lens pack, which takes away that sort of orange feel to them, makes it look a bit more modern. And unique to the Cup is the 420 Cup style nose cone. You've also got lovely bits of clear vinyl which outline the Cup sort of livery, which is on the bonnet, the side panels and also the rear. The wheels on these ones are the 13-inch, normally black Apollo, but these are now finished in body colour, Exocet Red with a lovely bit of polar white on the outline as well. So the Cup is primarily based to be a track car, therefore they've incorporated a rear exit track day exit exhaust on this one. Makes it a little bit quieter for those track days that have noise emission testing. The cage on this one is the full outer cage, which has been finished in polar white to match up with the wheels. Again, primarily used to be a track car, so you're meant to be wearing this with a helmet. In doing so, we've taken away the windscreen and this aero screen finished in carbon fibre has been fitted, matched up quite nicely to these removable mirrors which have been mounted straight to the cage, also finished in carbon fibre. And again, condition-wise, for 6,500 miles, has been really well looked after. A few bits of stone chip on the nose cone, but the rest of the car is in really good condition. And now moving on to the rear of the Cup, again, a little bit of different specs on these ones. So the most obvious and prominent one is the centre fill aero filler cap on these ones. Most cars you'll find them down on the far right hand side of the car, but to make it a bit more tracky and racy, we've put it down into the middle. You've also got LED rear lights as standard on this car, so again it is a 21 plate, so most of the newer generation Caterhams did come with rear LED lights. Again, it makes it look really clean aesthetically and also has some benefits while being out on the road. The reverse light and your plate light have been mounted into one just at the bottom of the plate there, and as well, being the Cup from Caterham, they've changed the boot cover from normal vinyl to have this sort of metal cover. These does pop out, so you can have access to the boot like such, and then you can access the boot from there, and you can also remove this centerpiece. You can also adjust the suspension by either going through the top of the wheel well here or by reaching down on the inside. You're now joining me on the interior of the 420 Cup, and again, like most Caterhams, it is a very driver-orientated position to be in. Did forget to mention, this car does come with a kill switch as standard, so make sure you've got that on before you start the car up. Spec-wise on the interior, you've got a lovely Alcantara or suede removable steering wheel, and that's straight from Momo. The seats are the heated carbon buckets, which is a £1,600 option from factory, but it does include it in this car. You've got the 4-point harness, which can be fitted to be a 6-point if you decide to do more of a track day car on this one, and again, it's all in really good condition. More spec, you've got your carbon fibre vinyl panels on the centre tunnel here, finished with a lovely and unique to the Cup red Alcantara finish down here on the front of the centre console. The dashes, again, have a bit of a unique look to them with having the 420 Cup dials inside of there. You've also got your gear display being the sequential box and your sequential shift lights. The dash itself is the 620 style, which brings it a bit more of a modern look, and it's been finished in this matte carbon fibre, and you've also got some carbon fibre on the bow protectors just here. Again, condition-wise, for being 6,500 miles, is really good. And that brings us to the end of the video on this lovely, lovely 420 Cup. If you have any questions or you want to get in this car for this summertime coming up, then please do so by giving us a call on 01932 240 611 or visit the link to the website down below in the description. Thank you all for watching.